Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, and students and parents, to our introduction to GCSE photography AQA. So the course at Cathedral is broken down into components, just in conjunction with the specification of the GCSE programme. Component 1A is a foundation skill set programme, which will look at decay and all things decay related in photography. During that course, we build up the kids' ability to construct and create a portfolio of work. That is continued with our major project, which is our Nature and the Environment project, which is a personal project that will run from term 4 in year 1 all the way up to Christmas in year 2, and then roughly somewhere in term 3 or term 4 of year 2, the examination will be published, and then the kids would use the skill sets that they've learnt during the previous projects to develop and a project based on a theme. So without further ado, the GCSE is broken down into development, experimentation, recording and final outcomes. The grade is, each one of those constitutes 25% of the grade, but effectively the exam will constitute 40% of your overall mark, and the rest will go in your coursework. So if we go back to that original slide there, component 1A and component 1B will be 60% of the grade, and the examination will be 40% of the grade. The project will be broken down into a series of mini projects. The decay project you can see there, which is 12 mini projects, and then which accumulates in you creating a series of worksheets, which will be judged against examination criteria. And then your natural form and the environment, or nature and the environment, will be broken down into roughly about 24 different areas of study, ranging from urban streets to rural landscapes, to the digital cameras, etc., etc. So as you can see there are the first 12 projects. If you want to save that, and your next projects there. At the end of the course, that you would then be given an examination, which you'll be asked to, in the same way as your projects, look at a series of different stimuli, and they create from that stimuli a series of different work, developing your ideas, your experimentation, recording your ideas, and creating some final outcomes, which would then be used as your assessment. We're very lucky that photography within the area can be used. The project has been designed so that you can stay local, Nostril Priory, the Hepworth, Thorns Park. All of these things could be used to capture all the best rules of thirds, exposure, colour, focus, scale, etc., and all the things that will be taught within the subjects. The River Calder, New Miller Dam and Yorkshire Sculpture Park are within easy reach. And all of these would help you in the construction of your project, which is the nature and the environment, or decay. It's been designed to be very local and something that you can do without travelling too far afield. We will teach every kid how to use light, focus, scale, exposure, the rule of thirds and colour, and we will teach them how to create and build a portfolio of evidence. And this is not work from Cathedral. That will be used in conjunction with their photography to gain them a grade at the end using the grading criteria. So if you are interested in anything that I've just shared with you online, and you would like to have a conversation with me about your options and how the structure of the components break down, and perhaps more detail in the actual course itself and the projects, please feel free to contact me, Mr. Dyer, at Trinity Academy Cathedral, or you can talk to Miss Dolan as well. Thank you very much for your time, and looking forward to hearing you and seeing you in your next stage of school. Thank you very much. Goodbye.